What's going on, guys? Your boy Maze, we're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, me going over the brand new Heroes Arena and all the updated things that come with it. I wanted to go over this just so that you guys know when it comes to global this Monday night, Tuesday morning, that you guys will be prepared to actually tackle this Heroes Arena. And yeah, this will be like a early prep guide, and also letting you guys know the changes that happen with the Heroes Arena. So if you guys enjoy videos like this, definitely make sure to like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. And without the way, man, let's hop in and let's go over the changes to the Heroes Arena. First things first is that if you actually clear a tower here, it's cleared for good. You don't have to actually redo the entire tower if you lose on another tower. So let's say I was to try this tower right here, the second one, and I'm like, okay, let me do this little like Sins team right here. We go in and then we instantly lose. It's not actually going to reset the entire tower. It's only going to reset the one that I'm doing right now. So I'll show you guys here just as an example. Right, because I think this is a pretty good way of showing you guys. So let's say we just like instantly forfeit, right? Yeah, because I'm trying to do a champion on my free-to-play account. I've been doing it on stream. So if you guys tune into the streams, you know, at 5 p.m. EST every single weekday, tune into the streams. I've been trying to do it, but pretty much like, let's say you do that, right? And then this team is dead. You can go back and actually reset right here with this reset button, and it's going to cost a little bit of stamina, but it's only going to reset for this tower specifically. So if I was to do this tower right here, I could be like, okay, well, maybe this team didn't work on this tower, I could try it on this tower, or I could do it on this tower. And once you actually fully clear a tower once, it's good, it's completely good. So if you clear it with one team only, W, you're done. You don't have to actually redo that tower ever again. If you've cleared it once, you just have to do it once, and then you will have to do it again in like 5 days, or when the reset is, but you won't have to do it again for this you know, week of the Heroes Arena, which I think is a really good change. So now they actually have reset, so we could reset right here, guys, and we'd be able to use my Lost Vein Sins team again. So now you guys can see that they're back. So very good changes. But the one thing I will preface with this Heroes Arena is that it is a lot more difficult, especially when going second, because of tier. Tier is probably the biggest threat in all three of these towers. At least I'm trying to do champion. So like it might be a little bit different for you guys trying to do challenger, but tier is on every team on champion and also on challenger. So no matter what, you're gonna have to deal with them. And the reason why tier is such a problem is because he has you know, he has skills that pretty much can like one bang you turn one, and because he's going first, it's a really hard to like tank those hits. So the only teams that I was able to use already so far, guys, which I'll show you guys the team that I used to clear this first tower right here. It doesn't let me see the teams that I faced. But the tower didn't have anything too crazy, but I'll show you guys the teams that I used. So if we go to the very bottom of my box, it should show the characters that I have already used. Yep. So I used a goddess team already. So I used like the Mael, Sariel, Red SR Liz, and Tarmiel team, and that team was like pretty good. The only thing I had an issue with that team was when I faced tier, and I had to face the tier that was with the Nanashi variant, because when I faced the Nanashi variant, I did fairly well, but you know, when I faced the Ragnarok Dian variant, they just instantly one-shot me. So pretty much with that, I had to run the Mael against the Nanashi variant of tier, and then I had to bring my own variant of Nanashi in tier so that I could beat the rest of the tower, because I think the last stage of the tower was actually a it was a unknown race team, and tier would just instantly one-shot that. So I had to waste a unknown variant team and then also a goddess variant team for one tower. So that's how hard it is, guys, especially because of these tiers that you have to like kind of go through all the stages and then you know, waste an extra team against tier, pretty much going second at least. So if you are going second, it's going to be a little difficult. So I will do a test run here, and I'll kind of show you guys like the teams that I've been experimenting with, and you know, they're not all working completely yet, but these are like the teams that I have as ideas. So we have Demon King, Purgatory Melly, Red Malasila, and then Matrona. And pretty much what the idea is with this team is that Matrona dies, and then this team pretty much full heals start a turn every single time because of the way Matrona works with her passive, right, the regeneration rate. So I have this team as an idea. And unfortunately, this team does lose to tier though, because I think the tier team, when it does AoE, and then if it has another AoE follow-up, I think I just instantly die. That's a little bit unfortunate. So we'll have to do like some other variant, or if I can like clear these 3 fights, I could use a different team against tier, right? So yeah, and then on this fight, as you guys seen, I'm trying to do like a Sins variant. I thought to bring Brunhild. Usually you run Twigo in this lot if you have a higher dupe DN, but I was thinking Brunhild because she has a healing ultimate. Because remember guys, you do want to be like pretty much full health as you move into the next phase. So if I have like Brunhild to heal 70% of damage dealt to my entire team, like that's gonna be pretty big. So I was thinking like a variant like this could be pretty good. I am missing Last Vein Relic, so I'm not able to do like a super crazy amount of damage, but I do have Diane Relic, which I think is gonna help us out a little bit here. So yeah, this is kind of like my setup that I'm going with right now, guys, but bear in mind that tier teams are gonna require you to bring another extra team, and so I had to do the calculations for myself as well. So I'll whip out my calculator and I'll show you guys what I mean. But if we go to the hero section and we go to the amount of coins I have on my free-to-play account, I have 21. So now, because there's 6 weeks of this Heroes Arena, I gotta do the calculations, right? And I did the bare minimum. If I was in champion, like if I got 12 a week, so 12 times 6, I would get only 72, and that would not be enough to get to 100 even with the 6 from the world tree. So I'd be at 78. It's still not enough. I'm off by 1 actually, which is such a scam. So what I could do though is I could do 12 and then times 5, and then 1 week I could get like 13. So we do 60. Oh wait, let me clear. We could do 12 times 5. That would be 60 right there, plus 13. Oh, can I type? Plus 12, I guess, because we had a plus 1 right there. So it would be 73, and then plus the 6 from that, we'd be at 79. We'd actually completely be barely at the thing. So pretty much my strategy for my Heroes Arena this time around, guys, is because I'm trying to do champion, right? And I have enough coins to get that 100 coins by the end of this season. I would be able to get the character, and the way I would be able to do it would be by using multiple different teams. So if you guys look at the rewards list, right? If you use 7 or more teams, you get 12 of these coins, and then 1 week I'd have to use 6 teams, right? So that's pretty much the plan. Or if I could use 6 teams this week, then I know the rest of the time I could just breeze through with like multiple different teams. So that's kind of like my strategy here to get my LR coins. You guys can obviously do the math for your own account, but since it is 6 weeks, you could definitely do the math and kind of calculate it up for yourself. So if I was able to do like 15 a week though, if I was able to get the, let me show you guys, if I'm able to get the max amount, so 4 teams a week, which is going to be very, very difficult going second against tier, but if it was doable, let's say, so like 15 times 6, you'd be at 90 for the whole season. Plus you would get 6 from, you get 6 from the world tree, because you get 1 every week, so it'd be plus 6. So you'd be at 96 if you could do champion 1 every single week, which is big. So if you only have like 4 left, then you'd still be good. So like the next Labyrinth season, you could get it if you started completely from 0 right now, right? So that's really, really good. But yeah, I mean, overall, guys, I think the Labyrinth or the Heroes Arena season this time is actually pretty good. The only complaint that I have so far, at least from my testing, is going second against tier teams, because they do so much damage. And then also yeah, I mean, honestly, it is just the tier teams, really. And then yeah, clearing through the towers and then having the reset option is really, really good, though. I do like that feature, and I think that's going to help a lot of people, especially when they're going through each of these stages here. So you do have that reset function. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the Heroes Arena this season around. All the rewards are still the same, guys, so nothing else has changed. You do still get the boxes, and remember, the boxes do have gems as well. So if you do get like champion 1, you could get, what is that, like 10 gems a week, which is pretty good. And then even like Masters 1, you can still get 10 gems a week too. So that's big. So if you guys are able to at least get even like 100 coins a week, or like, you know, the 120 from like the champion 2, or what is it, yeah, champion 5, right? That's still big, right? So definitely give that a try, guys. So yeah, man, this will be coming on Monday night, Tuesday morning for the update, guys, with the Elaine banner and the red you know, LR Princess Elizabeth. So there you guys go, man. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys are excited for this new Heroes Arena season to get your next LR. If you guys are wondering who you should be LRing next, definitely make sure to check out my latest video where I covered the LR priority list and who you should be LRing first, second, and third. But with that out of the way, guys, that's gonna be it, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video, man. Peace out and have a great rest of your day, guys.